Welcome to the State of Colorado COVID-19 Response Fund Application Portal. This homepage is where you can begin your registration process to gain access to the portal. In the portal, you can work on draft applications and submit them, review the status of your applications, and confirm or edit your organization and contact details. Please read through the guiding text on the right prior to starting a registration. To begin, click on the Create an Account Now button, which will open up the registration form. This is where you'll tell us about your organization and contact information. Once this registration is submitted, you'll receive an automated notification to the email provided from a Do Not Reply address asking you to set your password for the account to gain entry to the portal. If you know your organization EIN number, you may use the GuideStar profile lookup on the form to search and autofill organization data into the fields below. The lookup will search in the GuideStar database for any matching EINs and present the options for you to connect to. If you do not see correct information or do not know your organization's EIN, you can exit and utilize the fields below. Please enter all fields and ensure that the email provided is an email address unique to the contact on the form and one that you have access to. Upon submission, you should receive the verification email within 30 minutes. If you do not see the email in your inbox, please check your spam or junk filters. Once you've received the email and have selected your password, you are now able to utilize this homepage to log into the portal. Please read through the guidance information on the home page of the portal thoroughly prior to submitting an application. When you get into the portal, you'll see that it's broken up in the left pane with the navigation items. You'll be able to check the portal information, your user contact details, the organization details, as well as any requests that you still have in draft, and also any active grants or reports that you have upcoming. When ready, you're able to click Apply for Funding to get started. Your organization will already be pre-populated, and you'll want to select your proposal contact and CEO from the list. If you do not see the person in the list, you may click the Add New button to add the new contact. Once you hit save, that new contact will be created and now can be selected in the list. You'll want to fill out the tax status, fiscal sponsor, and all the questions underneath. New to this deadline, the fund will now accept applications from collaborative efforts that include 3 or more organizations to encourage community and regional coordination. Collaborative applications may apply for up to $100,000 and must meet criteria areas around organization type, population served, and alignment with the impact priority area. The lead organization will act as the fiscal agent for the collaborative and be the ones applying online and filling out this form. Prior to starting the application, we do suggest gathering the needed letters from your collaborative partners, as a signed letter from each collaborative organization stating their commitment to being part of the collaborative and their ability to carry out the activities as outlined in the application is required. As you work through the application, you will now see the specific question asking about your collaborative effort. You'll want to select yes, and by doing so, a new field will show up for you to provide the details of your collaborations. After filling out the details, you'll want to then enter the organization that you are collaborating with. As the collaborative application is 3 or more organizations, you will need to include at least 2 organizations here. After doing so, you'll want to go through the rest of the form and make sure all fields are filled out. Once you've filled out the fields, you'll make your way down to the Documents section. You will see a place to upload the signed letters of commitment from each collaborative organization partner. You are able to upload these letters individually or all at once. Once the letters have been uploaded, you can click Start Upload, and when it hits 100% with the check, that means the document is now attached to the form. As the fiscal organization leading the application and filling out the form, you'll also have to provide your banking information and Patriot Act form, which will be uploaded here. If you need a template to work off of, you can download the Word version by clicking this link or the PDF version by clicking this link. Once the completed versions are done, please upload them back here. Again, once it hits 100% with the check, that means it is now uploaded to the form. And lastly, you'll also need to provide your W-9. All of the data and documents provided are encrypted and secured within the Flex application system and only visible to those persons who need to review it for payment. Once you have completed the form, please click Save and Submit when ready. Your application will now move into the Submitted section of the portal for the review process, and you will be notified via email on the status if approved or declined. Thank you.